When someone insults you. A guided reflection on strength, control, and inner peace. Opening reflection. Take a slow breath. Let the air fill your lungs gently, and slowly release it. Allow your body to relax. Your shoulders soften. Your jaw unclenches. Your thoughts begin to settle. Today we reflect on something that every human being experiences: insults, criticism, disrespect. At some point, someone will speak harshly to you. Someone will misunderstand you. Someone may mock you, judge you, or attempt to diminish you. But the Stoics taught something powerful. The insult itself does not harm you. Only your reaction does. As Epictetus once explained, it is not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. Think about that carefully. A word is only a sound. An insult is only a collection of syllables. It becomes painful only when we accept it as truth. So tonight, we learn how to become stronger than insults. Part 1. Why insults hurt. Reflection on the ego. When someone insults us, what actually happens? A sentence is spoken, perhaps a rude comment, a sarcastic remark, a criticism. But something deeper occurs inside the mind. Your ego reacts. Your identity feels threatened. Your mind begins to defend itself. You might think, how dare they say that about me? They don't know who I am. I need to respond. But the Stoics observed something important. Most insults are not actually about you. They are about the other person's mind, their frustration, their insecurity, their anger, their misunderstanding. When someone throws an insult, they reveal their character more than yours. Marcus Aurelius wrote something profound. When someone does wrong, remember that they act out of ignorance. If a person truly understood kindness, if they understood wisdom, if they understood self-control, they would not insult others. So, when someone insults you, you are not witnessing strength. You are witnessing confusion. And confusion does not deserve your anger. It deserves your understanding. Part 2. The power of indifference. The Stoics believed that the greatest power you can develop is indifference to unnecessary judgment. Not coldness, not arrogance, but calm detachment. Imagine someone insults the sky. Does the sky respond? Does it defend itself? Does it argue? Of course not. The sky remains vast and silent. Your mind can become like that sky, large, calm, untouched by small voices. Epictetus once said, if someone speaks badly of you, do not defend yourself. Simply say, they must not know my other faults. This is not weakness. This is strength. Because the person who needs to defend their reputation constantly is still enslaved to the opinions of others. But the Stoic mind is free. Part 3. The true source of your worth. Why do insults feel painful? Because we often allow other people to define our value. We seek approval. We seek validation. We want people to respect us. But the Stoics rejected this idea entirely. Your worth does not come from what others say about you. Your worth comes from your character, your discipline, your honesty, your courage. If you act with integrity, then insults cannot touch your true self. Seneca wrote, no insult can harm a good man. Think about that deeply. A person may insult your appearance, but appearance is temporary. They may insult your success, but success is external. They may insult your reputation, but reputation belongs to the crowd. Your character belongs only to you, and that is the only thing that truly matters. Part 4. Seeing insults as training. Stoics viewed life as a training ground. Every challenge is an opportunity to strengthen the mind. Just as muscles grow through resistance, the mind grows through difficulty. When someone insults you, you are being given a chance to practice patience, self-control, wisdom. Imagine a martial artist training. If no one challenges them, they cannot improve. Similarly, insults train your emotional discipline. They test your ability to remain calm. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "Today I will meet people who are arrogant, ignorant, selfish, and rude." But he did not say this with bitterness. He said it with preparation. He understood that human behavior is imperfect. Expecting perfection from others leads to frustration. Understanding their flaws leads to peace. Part 5. Silence as strength. Many people believe strength means responding quickly, winning arguments, defending pride. But the Stoics often practiced silence, not because they were weak, but because they were strong enough not to react. When someone insults you, there are three possible responses. You can attack back, you can defend yourself emotionally, or you can remain calm. The first creates conflict. The second feeds the ego. The third creates freedom. Silence often disarms the insult entirely. The insulter expects anger. They expect reaction. They expect emotional chaos. But when you respond with calm indifference, their insult loses power. It falls to the ground like an arrow hitting stone. Part 6. The Stoic Mental Exercise. Let us imagine a situation. Someone criticizes you harshly. They say something unfair, something rude. Instead of reacting immediately, pause. Ask yourself three questions. First, is this within my control? Their words are not. Your response is. Second, is there any truth in what they said? If yes, then the insult becomes a lesson. If no, then it becomes irrelevant. Third, will reacting emotionally improve the situation? Most of the time the answer is no, so you release it. Like a leaf floating down a river, you observe it and you let it pass. Part 7. Compassion for the insulter. This may be the most difficult Stoic lesson. When someone insults you, try to understand them. What pain are they carrying? What insecurity drives their words? Often the person who insults others is struggling internally. They may feel powerless, jealous, afraid. Their insult becomes a defense mechanism, a way to protect their own fragile identity. When you see this clearly, something changes. Your anger dissolves, and compassion appears. You no longer see an enemy. You see a human being struggling with their own mind. Part 8. The freedom of not caring. There is a moment in every Stoic's life when they realize something liberating. Most insults simply do not matter. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. Think about insults you heard 5 years ago. Do they still matter? Most likely not. Time dissolves them. So why give them power today? The Stoic mind chooses freedom. Freedom from unnecessary anger. Freedom from wounded pride. Freedom from endless arguments. Your peace is worth more than any insult. Part 9. The insult reflects the speaker, not you. When someone insults you, it is easy to believe their words define you. But in reality, insults often reveal far more about the person speaking than the person being spoken to. Think about it carefully. A kind person rarely insults others. A wise person does not waste time attacking strangers. A calm mind does not feel the need to provoke. So when someone throws harsh words in your direction, pause for a moment. Look beyond the words. What you are witnessing is not strength. It is a glimpse into their inner world. Perhaps they are frustrated. Perhaps they feel small and need to make someone else feel smaller. Perhaps they are carrying anger that has nothing to do with you. The Stoics understood this deeply. They knew that people act according to their level of understanding. A person who lacks discipline will speak carelessly. A person who lacks wisdom will judge quickly. But a person who has cultivated inner peace will rarely insult others. So when insults come your way, remind yourself, this is not a reflection of my value. This is a reflection of their state of mind. And once you understand this, the insult loses its weight. It becomes lighter, almost insignificant, like a gust of wind passing by. Part 10. The quiet power of self-respect. One of the greatest lessons Stoicism teaches is self-respect. Not pride, not arrogance, but a calm and grounded confidence in your character. When you truly respect yourself, insults begin to lose their influence, because your sense of worth no longer depends on the voices of others. It depends on how you live. Did you act with honesty today? Did you try to improve yourself? Did you treat others with fairness? If the answer is yes, then you have already succeeded. The Stoics believed that a good life is measured by virtue, not reputation. Reputation belongs to the crowd. Virtue belongs to the individual. Someone may insult your reputation, but they cannot touch your virtue unless you allow them to. And that is the quiet strength of the Stoic mind. You no longer need to argue. You no longer need to defend yourself against every criticism, because your actions already speak louder than insults. So instead of reacting with anger, respond with dignity. Walk away if necessary. Remain calm if possible. Continue improving yourself, because the greatest answer to an insult is not a clever reply. It is a life lived with integrity. Closing reflection. Take another slow breath and release it gently. Remember this truth. Your mind is your greatest possession. Protect it, guard it, strengthen it. When insults come, they are only sounds. Your character is stronger than words. As Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. So remain calm, remain thoughtful, remain strong. Because a mind trained in Stoic wisdom cannot be shaken by small voices. Your peace remains yours, always.